come back early for a breaking news episode. The January transfer window has kicked off, and I was expecting to do nothing. And you're probably wondering, Loki, why are you expecting? You got 40 mil, you got like 300 grand. No. The board have, because of our less than perfect financial security, they've taken away all our wages and all our transfer budget. So I'm going to do nothing. But then stuff happened. So you need to talk about it. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. So this is an emergency breaking episode. I wasn't expecting to do really much at all. Thought I'd just come back for the Bilbao game and all will be good. We've hit some form. And we've had some good results and good performances. I've tinkered because I thought Premier League's not the most important. We need to keep good form, but it's not the most important. Let's just take these 10 games or whatever it is and then tinker, see if we can get something to work. And I think I've found something. And it's not massive. It's the same shape, but plays very different. So, firstly, left back is now an inverted fullback. Tabarez, our centre-back, who wants to leave because he's not getting enough game time, is a very good inverted fullback. Okay? Also, the old guy, Bjorn Mayer, getting old a bit now, but he's really good in the air, is perfect as an inverted fullback as well. The only one that really doesn't fit is Fontaine, because he doesn't have any height at all. Okay, so that was my thinking. I was like, okay, well, if I've got no money, do I just ignore transfer window? No, that's no fun, is it? So, and I'm sure if any of you have seen this, you're probably panicking. I know there's a bid thing next to Tom. We'll get to that. Don't worry. Don't panic. Slightly panic, but don't panic that much. So, anyway, so now Tabarez is back in the fold, because we had that extra centre-back, because I was thinking, well, maybe I can sell a centre-back then. Because Tabarez can be our left-back, but he can fit in there. It gets a little bit thin, but we need another attacking player. This is my problem. It's not balanced, this squad. We've had some injuries. Willie Nonto's had, obviously, this bad injury that's another 2 months. He's dead. Willie Nonce is dead. So I'm like, okay, well, let's sell a centre-back. Right? So we've had a bid for Jeffrey Camps. Nothing wrong with him. I'd like to keep him as a squad player. But I just offered him to the market interest thing, and we're about to get a £30 million bid for him. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then I was like, well, what else is it? And then I'm like, well, Fontaine is an option because I like him. But if we're committing to this thing for the rest of the season, then I might as well sell him because he cannot play. Risky as an inverted fullback. He's 8 jumping reach. He's risky. So I was thinking, but he's worth a lot of money. So we're about to get £33 million. God bless Saudi. So good. Thank you, Saudi, for existing. Thank you that you've got oil. That's really good. Sadly, Tom Davies' contract is running out in 6 months' time. I didn't even realise, didn't even see it. Get the little list. So I was like, and by the way, my assistant said he's not good enough, don't give him a new contract. Sorry, there's that 7 goals, 6 assists and 10 starts this season. So I offered him a new contract, but then bloody Saudi have done it. Now, is Tom the type of guy? Let's have a look at Tom. Yeah? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years. He's essentially a one-man club. Arsenal doesn't count. It's like Harry Kane, isn't it? And he's happy, delighted, loves the club, loves me, loves one of our former backroom staff. It's a love affair. We keep it quiet. Everything says he loves the place. He's getting games for Wales. He's found some form. He's playing in Europe. Is that enough? And I've offered him 100 grand a week. Is that enough to stop him just going to Saudi for 300 grand a week? You know, that. They got any big boy players? They're not one of the big teams, are they? I'm gonna say he's gonna sign. I'm gonna say Tom he's 100 grand a week, mate. You okay. Other than that, like I said, the team's been playing well. So other than the left-hand sidey bit here, in an ideal world, I'd just have a winger here. But we don't have many good left-footed crossy boys. So whoever's playing there just depends. STRIX, he's stuck to his role. We've just given him a new 5-year deal on godlike money, 175 grand a week. He's a physical monster. But we did also promise him that we'd keep that role. So what I've done here is I wanted to get Brennan more involved. He's a world-class player, one of our few. I wanted him to get more involved. Now, because he's an inside forward, you just think wing-back bombing on a bit more width and stuff. But it wasn't working out how I'd liked it. So I thought inverted wing-back, cutting inside a bit more, but going attacking, because we've got this obviously extra line of defence now, the 3 move across. He comes in, arrives late, gets a bit more involved with the build-up play. Brennan's a very good player, so is his backup Corsair. And Hjerto Dahl, or whoever, plays as a Mazzella with run wide with the ball. And we've got on the I did it during the game. Hang on. I'm going to focus the play down here because we're going to get an overload. This is essentially what I'm trying to create, an overload in this position. Okay, so there's just the numbers are there. Everybody's involved and stuff like that. Hjerto Dahl, by the way, the left back, he's actually playing left wing. The old man scored in that one. Hjerto Dahl scored in that one. He got 2. He got scored in that one. The Ferret got a couple of goals. He got Squeets, obviously. Doing Squeets things. Besiktas scored a brace. He's found his form and he's loving a bit of Mazzella action. So I think that works. That does mean we do get 100% still. So even though financially fucked, 100% of the. So if we sell those 2, remember the goalkeepers? I'm trying. If we sell those 2, that's like 50 mil. We'll see what he does. He might sign another goalkeeper. That's what I'm worried about. If we do lose those 2 backup goalkeepers to our other 3 goalkeepers, he might sign another 5th goal because everybody needs a 5th choice goalkeeper, right? Just in case. But I'd like him just to sign another attacking player. Like, I'm going to just put him in the under 20. I don't know if this will make a difference to the AI. But he's gone. We don't have, oh no, we're lacking numbers. Duncan, help us. Let's hope. So, yeah, I thought these are big, quite large decisions. Will come back to me, and I won't show the Birmingham. No offense, Birmingham fans, but Birmingham, isn't it? And then West Brom and stuff like that. I'll come back to you in a minute. Like, it's just I had to come back early, right? My boy, was it ever in doubt? No, because it's 27 million pounds. Yeah, he knows he's lucky. Oh, that's good. That's good. I just beat Birmingham 5-1. Hjerto's loving a bit of Mazzella action, by the way. Beyond the back post, the left back, he's now chaining as a left winger further forward just for a bit more depth because we're operating on a small squad. Tommy scored another early goal as well. Like, let's watch the next game. So we'll look at tactical. We're going tactical today, boys. Let's go. It's weird. I was trying to think of why I'm loving this save so much because I'm a Football Manager addict, obviously. No. Okay, well, he's going to Wickham and they're paying us £6,000 a month. That's as good as I can get. There's got an optional of £1.5 million for one of our goalkeepers. So this is as good as it's going to get. Okay. Because in essence, I'm playing a game where I don't have control of my favourite thing to do in the game, which is transfers, and I'm managing a side that pretty much now we're topping out as to my ability to get the most out of this team. I think we're still slowly improving, but financially we need to be a bit more careful, and it's hard when I can only do sales. That makes it a bit tricky. If you could just both fuck off to Saudi, that'd be great. And you know what it is? And I just realised what it is. It's because I love so many of these players. And not, which is normally the case, because they're good, all necessarily good footballers. Right? You often get a player that you keep for ages, like a Tom Davies. We've all had those sort of players. But what I'm talking about is normally, when I'm playing, I love to sign young players, hot prospects, and develop them. But that does mean that because I have quite a high turnaround of the squad each year, and also because I'm rebuilding and I'm, when they get to like 25, they're basically dead to me. That's too old. Like, what's the point in you anymore? So therefore I have such a turnaround, but I'm forced. Like, for instance, a de Klerk type player, I would have given up on him, and I have tried many a time, but because necessarily they're not up. Look how much his value is, by the way. Jesus. I have to keep these players longer than I normally would. Like Hirto Dahl, I didn't like the idea of the signing, and he's been like just a brilliant professional, but I would have upgraded him by now. So I'm loving so many of these players, and that's why, like, once this save is complete, at the end of this season when we finish, I'm going to just continue it. Like I said, I think I mentioned in the previous video, I might try and do like a, weekly season update video or something for you guys as well, just to keep a. And I was thinking to myself, if I did that, I might allow myself in that first transfer window to sign one player. Right? I'm allowed one. No others, and I continue with the exact same rules after that. I just let me have one position that I can really focus on. Like, let me just really get a quality Mazzala there for us, or a winger on the left hand side. Just one, just to show. Because I'd also be interested, because I've not looked at players for so long. What actual level, like, is Duncan signing the best players he can? In fact, I can get Phil Foden. He's retiring. Legs are gone. He's on 52 grand a week in Saudi. Oh my God, Phil Foden's got to sack his agent. What is that? What is that? How are you on less money going to Saudi? Fucking hell, that's so good. The carp fishing must be amazing or something. Right, let's I'm just looking at the teams that some of these players are playing for. Obviously, the scouts are still scouting. Listen. Yeah, I could easily upgrade this. Okay, I was giving him too much credit. Yeah, it's easily. What's going on here? Is it another 11? Right, let's have a look how this team plays. We'll go full strength. We're against West Brom. It's a team we should beat. They're sitting 12th. They've had a decent season, but our attackers are on fire at the moment. Even Marinkovic scored one. Came off his arse or something. Tabrez is not playing well. He's still learning the position. He's still unhappy of lack of first-team football, so that'll fix itself. Brennan's back from loving the last couple of games. Look at the green. It's just nice to see a sea of green. It's been so long. Right, so the ferret is back from injury. That's great news. We have depth. I'm thinking, I can't remember. Should I play with a winger because, like, in my tactic, because then he's more likely to sign a winger, right? He does look at this to sign players. I hope. Because that would be nice. Just an attacking player in his prime. Not a 34-year-old, not a wonder kid. Prime. Right. So hopefully we show you what we're all about here today. I still haven't learned what our stadium's called. Right, so let's keep an eye on like a player for a bit. Sometimes when you're playing FM, you're just like clicking continue, just watching the games, enjoying it, doing the transfers, having a bit of fun. Sometimes you get like into the details. Hirto's found that position again. He's loving that little slot. And like tonight's been one of those nights that I'm all in. Well, I'm actually gonna put some effort, not a lot of effort. Let's not go mad. But I've been paying attention to all the games and stuff and looking at stats. It's like the old days. Because, like, as good as Hierto Dahl's currently, his form is brilliant. Imagine if I could make the signing to play there. He'd be tearing it up. It works so well. Oh, he's got it back. Hierto! Oh, he fancies it from anywhere at the moment. Even Tom's getting involved in the play and getting assists and stuff. Look, he's boshing in a 7.1. And we haven't scored. That's unheard of for Tom. Squeets. And we're not relying on Squeets. He's not our Mo Salah. We're like, okay, other people can score. I think we might make a little go at this. And I'm saying all this after about 4 games. About 5 games I think I've played. I changed it quite quick, the idea. As soon as I discovered I had a good inverted fullback. Lara! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, that's a beauty! Enough to burst. Apologies to every northern person. Oh, look at that. Oh. Have I done it? Have I cracked it? I'm not expecting to be like suddenly amazing because at the end of the day, no matter how good somebody is at tactics, oh, Brennan's made a mistake there. We could have it covered though. I've completely forgot the point I was going to make. So we'll just move on, pretend it never happened. Oh, lads, can we stop missing the headers? Oh, that's a really good point as well. Probably. Oh, Lara. Oh, can he be sent off for that? I feel like that's... I know they didn't actually technically make contact, but I feel like that's a sending off. Look at the fellow who scored for Tottenham, by the way. Whew. Just Chocky, isn't it? You call him Chocky. Unless he's black, because then that feel like somebody would call that racist, even though his name's Chocky. I remember years ago in an FM Journeyman, I had a player. Many of you guys, because you the ultras, I think off, will remember this. His surname was Blackman, right? And then it was like when he scored, it was no, black man. I can't even remember if he was black. I think he was black. Was he black? You guys all know better than me. I don't remember if he was actually black. But I was like thinking about it, like, is that racist if I just do that? His name's Black Man and it sounds like Batman and it's just like, but it's like, is that racist? I'm like, I better make sure it doesn't sound to. And I once called him a big black salmon. So maybe he is black. Was he black? Or, because he was a giant man and he at the back post he rose like a salmon, and I called him a big black salmon. I think nowadays I'd probably get cancelled for that. That was only about 4 years ago. Look at us play. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. I think that's offside again, but look at us. We're a different team, boys. Look at the attack. Look at those rattings. He's had an unfortunate game. He wants to celebrate his new contract with a goal. He's desperate. We'll keep you on, buddy. Go on. We've also got Mokio, who can play as the inverted fullback as well. He's training it just in case. I'm spreading the players out as much as possible because you never know what Duncan's going to do. I swear to God, if I sell £50 million worth of players and he doesn't sign anyone, I'm going to be quite irritated by that. Or he signs 2 crap goalkeepers or something. Oh, interesting routine. Oh, Ella. Ooh, okay, I've not seen this before. Was he sort of rubbing it? You build up static on the ball. Does that help? Sure about that one. Don't remember that from the training ground. I'm one of those managers that sits in the office and just watches, though. I'm not a coach. Like, it's pissing down with rain or cold and stuff. Like, I get a better view. That's what I say. I get a better view from the office. Right, we should be better. Oh, Mats, you let me down a little bit here, right? You've let me down a little bit here. We should have scored more goals. I did promise to keep Tom on. Yunus Musa, like, his legs are gone a little bit, so I use him as the backup Mazzella inside forward. But he's not. He's an old man. His legs are gone a bit. So I use it. He's a super sub now. His contract runs out at the end of the season as well. Squeets. Thread it. Last notion before you go off, boys. All right. That's why you're going off. I want to go attacking. I'm annoyed that we've only scored 1 goal. But we've peppered them. It's stupid now. We're doing this stupid. Go down the line. The ferret does well. Keeps hold of it. Recycle. Lara. Lara's been here for years now. He's been a legend for us. Played all sorts of positions. Roles. Move. Ferret. Lovely. Oh, go on. Ferret. Oh, first time. Spiky Brits. Makes the save. If we get this win, where are we in the league? We're in Europe, right? Remember, I know you're going, but I'm still playing this on. I want to finish in Europe. I need the Champions League money. In all honesty, I could do with a sniff of Champions League money. Okay, maybe not quite. Let's just take you off. Don't risk it. Not quite the goals, but the performance is good. Going in. I've spoken too much. I have taunted the FM gods all game, this entire video, in fact. So I'm not even mad. I'm upset at myself. I'm upset at myself for getting carried away and just taunting the god. The FM. I should know better. I should know better. I deserved it. That's on me, guys. Even in the team talk, that's on me, guys. Okay, there you go. See, look at my amazing tactic. We got a 1-1 draw at home with West Brom. It's good. I told you it's good, didn't I? Good. No, it's really telling you. Oh, I pulled a cow 5 weeks. 2.5 million. I can't really afford not to play him. Because we don't... Oh, 8 million. We don't really have 8 million, I've got to be honest. Some of these deals, the bonuses and extras on these deals are horrendous, by the way. Okay, that's not ideal. But 5 unbeaten, boys. Right, normal service will be resumed. Hopefully we get this money. 24 and 33. That'll... get our wages under by plenty, so we'll have almost 200 grand on wages and 50 odd mil to spend. And let's see what Duncan does. We've hopefully he'll forget about the what's his face in the under 21s. Nonto, sign an attacking player, ideally a left winger or just somebody with a left foot that's decent at crossing. Right, that's all I want. Right, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'll see you next time. Tom Davies was never going to leave. Never in doubt. And any of you that doubted for a second, shame on you. Shame on you.